All right. It has been a couple days. I helped my mom move on Sunday and didn't get back home until like 10:30, and I was so exhausted. And then I watched the end of Bills Ravens. And then last night I was really, really tired after work. So we actually were gone for a couple days for the first time since Frosthaven came out. And I've been thinking a lot about Frosthaven. I want to get back to it some. Mostly just because Gloomhaven has felt too easy. I think like just the starting items in Gloomhaven are way too good. As soon as I got builds on everybody, it just felt unlosable. Which definitely is not accurate, but anyway. We're gonna go play a couple levels tonight. Be a little more reckless, because, you know, we could lose. Part of me thinks that maybe I should swap Redguard out. Maybe he is the thing that makes it too easy, but I don't know if just putting somebody else in would just also make it nice and easy. So, I don't know. We'll just continue with this. What's everyone's 4 enhancements? We could actually get that possibly potentially soon. Although, I guess we need prosperity to go up. Need 12 more Vermlings. 5 more side scenarios. That side scenario thing is hard. Okay, only 8 more levels for Cragheart. Anyway, let's head out to the Ruinous Crypt. I'm not going to worry about my cards. I'm going to assume that they're in a good place. Just demand an explanation before you help, and you get a prosperity. There's only one. 1 out of 30 starting road events gives prosperity. And, like, theoretically, the best possible Gloomhaven speedrun would get that every time. We can get 7 or fewer experience points on Void Warden. Allow no allies to die. Kill a monster not adjacent to you while adjacent to another monster. Kind of hard for Redguard, so only long rests. Loot no gold or chests, or 5 or more cards. 5 or more cards seems easier for Cragheart. And we are into it. Okay, these guys have a lot more health. 18, 11, 11, 17, and 7 damage on the traps. So I'm thinking... Let's see, I could just go for Retaliate here. Swift Strength Shield Spikes. Not guaranteed to be fast enough. But it wouldn't be bad to move up in Shield Spikes. I think that's the way to do it here, given that everybody's disarmed. Here, I don't have any bottom force an enemy to moves. So I may want to just play Suggestion. I could move this guy like 1, 2, 3 and tell him to hit his buddy. What would I do with a bottom? Tell another enemy to hit an enemy? Heal an ally? Just increase the damage of the granted attack with Taunting Fate? I mean, increasing the damage by 1 doesn't seem super worth it. Oh, the cultists supply a curse on their attacks innately. Unfortunately, I can't move the elite for 3. If I move this guy for 3, he just dies and doesn't get the attack off. Let's look at, Scoundrel, maybe? Scoundrel could go for a Sinister Opportunity and move this guy into a trap. Which means maybe Void Warden goes on a different side. Maybe I just go for a fastish Rock Slide. And that could help me out with positioning some. And I could make some things suffer. Maybe... Can I get Dark on anybody? No, but it's possible that I get Dark out of the Night Demons. Maybe I just go for Lure of the Void. Try to walk a guy into some traps. I'll just go for a late Lure of the Void and heal. And I'll go fast and shield. And I'll go late and Sinister Opportunity. And I can't attack with my top. Which is sad, because my tops don't do anything else. I think we'll be fine. Alright, they are setting Dark, which is good for me. Move and attack, and even the normal's curse with every hit. I don't like that, but it is moving melee on everybody, which is good. We didn't get summons, and that's the main thing that matters. Night Demons will go first, so they should go here and here. Which is quite good. Yeah, this was a very good start. Now, Rock Slide. Can I prevent any attacks? I mean, I want to get a rock here and here. And that damages all of them. And then I can just place one more rock if it'll help me to not get hit and not get cursed. But maybe I want to get hit just so that I get the retaliates off. So maybe I'll only place 2 rocks. Because I don't think I see any benefit in a third. So we'll just go like that. And they all suffer a load of damage. We'll move and get the XP. And then I get hit quite a bit here. But we can't be crit. Okay, +2 is pretty bad. I should survive. Yeah, I definitely survive these other hits. Because no +2 and I can't be crit. Oh. I don't know why I didn't realize that that would happen, but that's fine. I can disarm an enemy and make them walk for 3, so I think I just kill this Night Demon. That seems pretty valuable. And then heal up Redguard. And then here, with Sinister Opportunity, force this guy to walk into an adjacent hex, or... yeah. Walk him into this trap, and then I can't attack him, but that's fine. I would love to separate these guys, because I can go Flurry of Blades with Duelist Advance, add +2 to all attacks to enemies that aren't adjacent to allies. So I just go fast here, and I guess I just, like, step down here and pull this guy down, and then Scoundrel gets isolated damage on all of them. Maybe that's not the best thing to do, but it feels really good. Feels really nice. Then here... oh, but I don't even need to do that, because I can just Crater and push this guy into a trap. If I step here, I can occupy all of the hexes adjacent to this guy so he can't summon. So do I just attack this guy with push into trap and move here? Which means that here I would like to just attack this guy with wound. Maybe just hit him with a strangling chain. And then Void Warden... do I have my stun bottom? No, I guess I don't have my stun bottom to prevent this guy from... just poison him and attack him for 2? There's gotta be a better way. But also, I don't even care if he summons a skeleton. I think this is fine. Night Demon's at a very awkward initiative for me. Faster than Scoundrel. I'm thinking Strangling Chain with Poison Dagger on this guy. Nice -1. And then hit him with his Barbaric Instincts. And he suffers Strangling Train damage plus wound. Are they summoning? Oh, they're healing. Okay, speaking of, I'll go ahead and heal myself as well. And this is very underwhelming. Miss. Alright, I guess that guy's just going to run into Redguard, which I don't really mind. Just bless the Cragheart. Poison this guy. And now he can't heal. And both these damaged guys are poisoned. Now this guy's not isolated. But he did hurt his buddy. So do I go for... Yeah, that's fine. We'll improve isolated damage and hit here, 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 and just advantage. Yeah, figured he was going to survive somehow. Well, not the end of the world. I can basically guarantee to outspeed this next turn, and I'd probably just hit them both with throwing knives, right? Or I could go flanking strike with Thieves' Neck Bottom. We should be just fine. The heal goes into the Night Demon, right? Yeah. Annoying, but not the end of the world. So just go fast and double hit. I can do like a Suffer one, right? No, I don't have Barbaric Instincts top for the Suffer one. Cragheart? Massive Boulder? I guess that theoretically works, but I don't love it. Maybe I just go fast and run over there and Twirling Stabs? And then, yeah, then that gives me... I like that. And am I just autoing this guy for 2? I'll turn out the lights on them and eat the dark. So let's just go for attack for 3. Nice. Okay, now attack for 1 should kill them both. We'll target this guy. And now Redguard kills as long as he doesn't miss. Nice. No summon over there. And just the one cultist. Eat this dark and give him a curse. I don't feel the need to stun hammer. And a massive boulder. Alright, we got a little lucky that wasn't summoned on turn 1 or 2, but it is 75% of the time they won't summon on turn 1 or 2. So not really that lucky, I would say. I'll just heal up. And probably bless. We'll do that next turn. I think I'll throw on Single Out. I don't know what these rooms look like by heart, but... Well, I've never played them in 4-player. But I know that this room is Flame Demons and Living Bones. And this room is Frost Demons. In 2-player, the Frost Demons are not isolated. But that sounds like Void Warden goes this way. And Scoundrel goes this way. Since we can throw range damage to dodge the Retaliate. And then suffer damage for the Flame Demons. And this level should be very easily won, I think. Alright. Do double blesses. Take a nap. Just move closer to the door. And I guess just move closer to the door. This scenario is interesting in 2E. What did they do to it? I always kind of liked this one. There's like a really cool strat with Hatchet in this room, with using Disorienting Barrage to make the Flame Demon suffer. Like, Hatchet in 2-player just absolutely demolishes this room over here. And then he can do really well because he actually has bottom move and push and top attack with range and push. So he can get push 4 in the force link to this Plane of Elemental Power that has... what are they called? Hazards. Do I want to go in with Scoundrel? I don't have Boots of Striding. I kind of don't want to look at this scenario. I think I'm just gonna open the door and we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to do that. And if I made a wrong decision, then we'll pay. Okay. Move 3 on Frost Demon Elite. So if I move out of the door, Void Warden gets hit. I can just stand here and none of them will move. And I can just go invisible. And that seems worth it to me. Innate Retaliate 3. I kind of want to just place this Ring of Skulls behind me right now. The cultists have a special rule that they only draw their summon card, but their summon card also stuns them. So it's a summon every other turn. Okay, I like that. I've always wanted more special rules that like determine monster AI like that. That's like one of the things I've always thought would be cool for certain levels. So that is like the perfect thing that I would have wanted to see. We'll drop Dirt Tornado if we're facing Flame Demons. They added a tile attached to the main room to give you a little space. Yeah, this starting room is very cramped. Maybe I should have kept Gift of the Void, because I'm thinking I may just play Master Influencer right now. We don't need Twirling Stabs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go Master Influencer late and move in. Although maybe I want Resign Frenzy. Maybe I'll just play this Give and Take. And then I'm going to go late Sinister Opportunity. I can move 1, 2, 3. And I wish I could move this guy more. But I can move here and move this guy away, and then he'll be isolated. And I can move Void Warden there. And then he'll be next to her. That'll be good. And so I can move him in and just hit him with an open wound. And then maybe Void Warden moves this guy away, and I can go for a Duelist Advanced buffed, single out buffed Flurry of Blades at... Well, I won't go at 3 initiative because I want Void Warden to go first, but we'll make it work. Here, I think I could activate Flame Shroud for the Flame Demons. The cultists now have a card in their deck that gives them Safeguard, so they do have a way around the self-stun if they draw correctly. But they can't for this scenario, right? Because they just only have their summon card. But yeah, I have heard that in general, they can avoid their self-stun. I have backup ammunition, so I think I'll just go in relatively quickly with a Massive Boulder. Alright, I mean, they're healthy, but what do we care? It's not melee attack, so I can't retaliate. Only move 2. Oh, but I played this Barbaric Instincts. So I just pull this guy in. And then all of these guys suffer 1. But Redguard does take Attack 4, attack 3, attack 3. I don't feel the need to shield it. This scenario they only summon. Gotcha. Yeah, I really like that design change of self-stun. It seems much more balanced. Because that is always the worry with cultists. How much retaliate do I take here? Retaliate 7. If I go for these two, I actually could potentially get some damage. Oh, I crit him. Nice. And almost killed him. Alright, worth for me. Could get back Massive Boulder. Oh, I can just Rock Slide twice. Yeah, Rock Slide right here should kill... will kill one of these guys. Man, when you know what's coming in this level, it really is not all that tricky. Oh, I accidentally played the loss. Oh well. It gives me extra elements for Master Influencer. And then here, move this guy so that he's isolated and hit him decently hard. Well, let's poison him too. Maybe I should have saved it for a skeleton, but... Oh, I'm actually going to take insane damage this next turn. Let's see. I could go fast and heal. I was thinking, though, like, turn out the lights with suggestion. And that can be really good. Make Frost Demon hit a buddy. They both suffer a lot. Move a Frost Demon. But I did not realize that I would just be dying, so maybe I just run to the corner, get the chest, and hit these two. Rather than getting that buffed up Duelist advance. I'm a little bit sad about not getting to... Maybe I shouldn't have moved this guy for isolated damage, and I could have resigned Frenzy and had them all hit each other and take Retaliate. I think this is still fine. Red Guard, what are we doing? I think really the only thing I care about is just shielding up for the Living Bones. And here I'll just go relatively fast and Rock Slide. And I put one here, here, here. And then I run away. And we'll be fine. Late Frost Demons. Living Bones not moving. That's good for this side. Alright. If I go here, I hit all of them. And that's just pretty good. Okay. Now that guy can get off one attack before he dies. Man, if that guy had been isolated. I think I'll just summon my skeleton right here, and I think he's going to be safe. What's the retaliate? 3 and 3 on either of those guys. So Void Warden's going to get hit once here by a Frost Demon, which will hurt. The Living Bones are all standing still, and I think Void Warden kills both of the two that are low-ish. Shield doesn't do anything for me here. Wait, do I just move towards the chest? I'll move here, and I'll get a shield, and I'll immobilize this guy. And then now shield actually does do something for me. There's a chance he misses me, and then I can't heat or shield, so I'll just throw this on. Oh, never mind. I already had enough shield. Oh well. Rock Slide and make everything suffer. And I can just move next to these guys. Maybe go for an unstable upheaval. Let's just recover that. Keep it as an option. Stun them both. Okay, so what is the play here? I can grant one of these guys... I guess I grant this guy an advantaged attack into this one. He does some damage and then dies. Then I can use the ice. Well, stunning this guy doesn't help at all. Move this guy onto the gold. Tell him to hit his friend. Oh, they dodged their curse. And he kills. Oh, the stun does matter because he's wounded, and so now he dies because of the stun, because he didn't take the retaliate that I was thinking he would. We actually take damage on Redguard. That's crazy. And they go down nice and easily. Void Warden is actually totally useless in fighting these guys now. I really should have waited for them to get down to the Frost Demons and told them to hit. Because I can't do any retaliate shenanigans or anything on them. So maybe I'm just running? I can go for a late disarm. And here I can just long rest. And then... yeah, fighting these skeletons is actually not the easiest thing in the world. Here, I think I'll just slow play and get the chest. And I'll just stun both of these guys hard. And then next turn I crater them. I don't exactly love this, but... it's fine. Okay, Cragheart gets decent damage. I don't know exactly how I'm killing these guys, but maybe once they're isolated, it's just not an issue. I wish I had saved my deal good damage card on Void Warden. There's like a poison an enemy and grant an ally a ranged attack into them, and that would have been really good for Scoundrel. Oh, I do have this Lure the Void granted attack. I could... oh, wow, I've already gained 7 XP? How? Oh, well. I could run over here and double bless Scoundrel right now. Or I could just run this way and disarm them. The benefit to disarming them is that I can separate them. And then Scoundrel could run over and... I guess it wouldn't be that insane. It would just be like throwing knives. Which doesn't actually do all that much damage. So I'll go for the curses. Do I not have boots? Oh, it's not going to let me use my boots? Did I already use them? I don't think I already used... oh, they're boots of speed, not boots of striding anymore. I knew that. And these skeletons just aren't going to move. I probably want to save the poison. I want to save the ability to split them up. I want to save the ability to wound. Maybe I don't need throwing knives? Although I like the ability to poke at him. I think I go late, and then even if they run up and kill my skeleton, that's kind of the point of him. And then here I'll just also go late, and maybe I resign Frenzy and make them hit each other, or maybe I don't. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. If I could get over here, which shouldn't be too bad, I could destroy this obstacle to make them both suffer damage. Or I could Rumbling Advance. Ooh, Rumbling Advance Heaving Swing kills one. Just about. Hey, Brian. Yeah, we basically just started. This level has gone very fast. And yeah, Trevor Lawrence did very well. I didn't see the game, but I watched highlights after, for the most part. Alright, let's see. Heaving Swing, the lower guy. Oh, and he barely doesn't die. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, and I can't get away with Rumbling Advance. Alright, well, Crackheart's going to lose a lot of cards. Whoops. This was the perfect time for them to hit Redguard, too, and didn't let it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I just stay here, they only hit Skeleton, or I just move the Skeleton away. You know what? I need money. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can just move the Skeleton back 1. And I need money on Void Warden because she needs to buy a lot of enhancements. I'm so sorry, Cragheart. I'm so sorry, Cragheart. Hey, nice curse. Good job, Void Warden. I'm so sorry, Cragheart. Nice miss. I'm so sorry, Cragheart. On the bright side, they're almost dead on that side. Ugh, and on the super not bright side, jump boots don't let you move into... I can't move here and separate them. Oh, but I don't even need isolated damage here, because open wounds still does good damage, even not isolated. We'll throw the poison. And we get the bless. Easy. Oh, and now Skeleton probably just kills that guy. And I guess I just shield? Let's see. Skeleton very likely does not kill that guy. He would need crit to kill, which is possible. Can Void Warden go fast and move them away? Void Warden will go fast and lure the Void. And then here I can go at 16. Or I can go at 3? No, it's not fast enough. So I have to go at 16. That's fine. I just need them to not get their 12. And then Cragheart got kind of screwed over. Rumbling Advance would have been good here, but Massive Boulder should do the trick. Or I guess... Blunt Force's loss here is pretty good. And then I just want to not lose cards so that I get my Streamliner battle goal. So I'll just short rest and... yeah, Massive Boulder's probably better than Blunt Force. And then I'll just go fast and... Dang it. The one thing I didn't want to see. That's fine. We'll underspeed them and command Skeleton to attack with advantage and kill. And then he'll suffer too. Oh no. And then we don't need to heal. You become an expert at this level with how much you've played it. It's one of the better crypt scenarios. I really like this level, but once you have played it a lot, it really feels like you download it and you can never lose. It becomes a very easy one. As long as you bring some suffer damage for... Oh, oops. As long as you bring some suffer damage for the flame demons and some way to deal with the retaliate from the frost. Also, I feel like the Gloomhaven levels are not nearly as well balanced for 4-player as they are for 2. Oh, he did end up critting. I'll just take extra damage on the attack. Is that all of my single out? No, I still have one more. And we can guarantee to go faster than him. And I think I will just move towards the gold here. Maybe I should have blunt forced. But we have backup ammunition, so let's suffer one at least. Easy. Dodged a crit on myself. Oh well. Here I just want to not exhaust because that's one of somebody's things. But I can go fast and hit really hard over there. I guess I'm missing out on some gold, but I'd rather have a battle goal than a little bit of gold. Strangling Chain with a bottom attack. Should do wonders. Oh, and Rock Slide double kills. And they're super slow. I never used that battle axe. I had a couple opportunities for it. I guess I'll Strangling Chain just because I can. I should have gone for gold instead. Because Rock Slide guaranteed kills him. I guess I can take one more turn, can't I? And I get at least one gold on everybody. I don't think I have any loot abilities. And Crackheart has plenty of cards. We'll just drop this skeleton. Pick up loot. Pick up loot. Okay, for Streamliner, if I short rest here and am faster than him, then I'm guaranteed to get it. And I am faster. Easy. Oh, it was take only long rests. Oh well. And Rock Slide proves its value once again. Rock Slide's such a good card. Crackheart definitely could have soloed this room over here, I think. Scoundrel with a nice solid 74. Alright, well we're just going to rush and try to unlock enhancements. It's only 2 more levels. And I think that this is a optional link? Yeah, optional. We'll take +2 muddle. Seems pretty good. And we don't really need Void Warden's level up card. Not worth going back and getting an extra event. 5 or more cards at the end. Loot 5 or more gold piles. There are a lot of gold piles here. 7 or fewer experience points. Kill a monster by overkilling. And adjacent to walls, not good in the last room. Specialist, I'm really bad about. Use your equipped items a lot. That's pretty easy, especially with the chess piece where I get attacked and it gives disadvantage.
A booming voice fills before.
Oh, you actually have an Earth Demon in this room in 4-player. Well, I guess I'll just set fire on this turn, and next turn I'll go for a Strangling Chain. That'll be a rude awakening for him. So we'll just go fast, shield, set fire, Strangling Chain next turn. Cragheart just move in between all of them with Rumbling Advance and maybe Rock Slide? Not my absolute favorite, but maybe it's fine. Scoundrel, I think I just go late and go next to this Earth Demon. And I'll just poison him. And honestly, I'm going to save Rock Slide because we can get it in the next room and it'll be better. Or maybe I want it right now just to get the... because it does do a lot of the Flame Demon's health. And I can set up a Heaving Swing for myself. Onto this guy, maybe. Move over here and Heaving Swing him. And then I guess I'll just go relatively fast and disarm something. Because why not? So I will just move in and get a shield. Or let's hit this guy. I don't feel the need to pull him. I'll move to that hex myself. Unfortunately, they're going to eat my fire. I didn't think about that. But maybe I don't even need fire to get him with the Strangling Chain. Let's just disarm this guy and avoid the Immobilize. Then Rock Slide. Is there any reason to do more than just this hex? I don't think so. And then I can move here, and this guy guaranteed dies to Heaving Swing this next turn. You crit me on an attack for 1? Yeah. Love it. And that just about uses all of the armor that Cragheart needed. Let's see, so I can poison this guy. I could also just attack him with Sinister Opportunity since he's next to a bunch of allies. And then he should just go down to Strangling Chain. I guess with Barbaric Instincts. And then we go after 12 here at 23, maybe at 16. And just follow up on killing. Here I'll just go fast and Heaving Swing to push this guy into the obstacle, which just leaves us with 1 Flame Demon, who I guess nobody is taking care of. I can't grant him an attack without it being a loss. I wish I had the level 5 card on Void Warden, and I would just make him attack his allied Flame Demon. Hey, Paradox. Gift of the Void would give me like an attack 4. I would need a +2 to kill. If I go fast, I can open wounds him. I think that sounds best. One, two, three. Yeah, this'll work. I'll have to use my boots. I don't have to use my boots now that he's going fast. No, I still need to use my boots. Alright, Strangling Chain. We get the fire, which is nice. Kind of thinking I save Poison Dagger, but let's just throw it. Oh, actually. Maybe I don't kill him. Maybe I should have health potioned. Alright, let's just Heaving Swing this guy. Get him over with. And it destroys the obstacle, which is kind of... Oh, does it not? It does. Okay. Just took a second to think about deleting it. Here I'm just going to poison. Oh, I don't even need to move next to him now anymore. Because Cragheart's there. So just poison this guy. I guess I could command Redguard to attack him. Redguard doesn't have that many pluses. 3 of Redguard's cards would kill. 10 of them wouldn't. I think I'm just not going to do the attack. But now open wounds with advantage kills with a +1. Easy. And then here, I guess I'm only killing with crit, which is not going to happen. Oh, Strangling Chain, though. And he goes down. I guess I want Cragheart to move in and set backup ammunition. I would also love to set Leaf. But that's not happening. I have a mana potion. Because we can open the door with Crater, and there are hazards in this next room we can use. So I'll probably mana potion. I guess I'm just going to single out, because why not? Do I need to heal up? I'll heal off this wound. And then I can go late and bless. But I can just do 1 bless, so I'll just heal and bless. Oh. Whoops. Well, I guess Cragheart doesn't get the bless. But I don't need to poison him now. I just assumed that I went late enough. I also didn't mana potion my Leaf. Alright, no idea what this room looks like, but honestly, I'm not worried. Let's just run in and Flurry of Blades, and we can go invisible. Go late, move in, and we'll just see. Go late and either... or maybe move in and set Master Influencer, or maybe just not. And then move in relatively early and push with Crater. Oh, but if I want to push with Crater, I need the Leaf. So we'll go late and move in and hit with Massive Boulder, and then next turn get the Crater off. And that's move in melee, target all adjacents, that's move in ranged attack, and that's go fast, move a lot, and immobilize. So I could go invisible right here, and then Sun Demon would move forward, Flame Demons would move forward. I think I like that. So let's just do that. And just hit these 2 guys for 4. And it uses a lot of my single out, which I don't love. Should have saved that for the last room. Maybe doubled it up with a Smoke Bomb. But I don't think I have Smoke Bomb. Wow, that's so much movement. And that's going to give me a real nice Massive Boulder. This guy's going to go right here. Oh, talk about the perfect Massive Boulder target. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'll eat this for the experience? Yeah, that's fine. It also removes the fire from them, which is kind of nice. And then do I take the light? Yeah, I don't need the light. So we'll take +1 attack. Oh. I didn't realize they hadn't gone yet. Oh well. I don't have shield spikes, but it's fine. Oh, this does wall in Cragheart, which is unfortunate. Just move in Summon Master Influencer. Resign Frenzy could be kind of nice if I had things closer to Flame Demons to force them to suffer, but I think I'm also cool with this. Just gonna save my items. Alright, I could Stamina Potion Rock Slide in. Right now, it's looking like I just do a 2-target crater. Unfortunately, there's nothing spicy I get to push into, because the traps are way back here. I think it's fine. So I just go fast, and worst case scenario, I just shield up a lot if they're hitting really hard. I think I just go fast and I hit multiple targets with Crater. I can just long rest, I'm invisible anyway. And then if I have... No, I don't have any line of sight on Flame Demon. I could have turned out the lights and guaranteed killed one. I do... I just don't need to play any losses here, but I want to. Luckily, there's no light. We'll have to make sure I don't set light. So I cannot play Warmth of the Sun, but that's totally fine. Oh, I also can't run either. Let's see. We've got attack 4, mobilize coming in. Attack 4, attack 4. Attack 5, attack 3. I said a lot of numbers there, so maybe I just Shield of the Desert. I just don't have shield spikes, which makes it feel kind of pointless. If I just do attack 3, attack 2 into this guy, I feel like it should be fine, but maybe that's wrong. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3, even with shield 1. That'll probably kill me, so I think I'll just shield 3. Oh, that sets light. Which was like the only thing that I couldn't do. Whoops. Oh, wait. I can eat the light, though. So that's not an issue. I'll just have this guy... attack, eat the light, and I can have him hit here, and then if he draws plus damage, that hurts. No, I would rather him hit here so that he suffers some as well. And it's just 5, but I ate the light is the most important part, and then I'll just shield up because why not. Then Cragheart, 2-target attack. I don't feel the need to buff this up at all. Let's save these items. I should have recovered Massive Boulder, maybe. Oh, this guy's immobilized. And then we'll recover... I guess Rock Slide is a little bit better. If I'm going to be able to get off the Rock Slide. At the very least, Redguard tanks everything for this round. Never mind, he took a damage. If only I had had the shield spikes. Which I definitely could have set up, but... kind of accidentally played the bottom. But he tanked Sun Demons for me. Still really like Sinister Opportunity. Venom Shiv is kind of nice. Throwing Knives is not needed here. So I can go for fast, like Open Wounds plus Thieves' Knack. double into this guy with the poison dagger, try to kill him. That would be a very good use of Scoundrel's turn. And then I run in and rock slide and just deal damage to everything. I think I'll just long rest and get items back. Long rest here only gets me boots. What does short rest get me? Not all that much. I could probably pick off a kill with Gift of the Void. Alright, we'll drop curses. That's fine. I kind of don't want to spam curses because it's just felt too OP. Oh, but Gift of the Void is going to waste one of Cragheart's things. Poison Dagger here. And then let's Eagle Eyes this, I think. Dang. I really wanted to see a kill there. Poison this guy, and I think Scoundrel attacks? No, Scoundrel's gonna get hit here, so we'll have Cragheart attack. Even though he'll lose a backup ammunition, I think it's still worth it. We eat the fire so that they don't get AoE. That's such a nice part, a nice, like, hidden part of Master Influencer. Oh, wow. Cragheart, what are you doing with your deck there, bud? He's drawn all of his bad cards. And not any of his copious +1s. Oh well, that guy's just hitting red guard anyway, so we don't care. What sucks is that these go into... Oh. I just didn't even think about the Sun Demon's hitting too. Oh well. I guess at least that guy backed out, and now my Rock Slide can be in better position. I make almost all of them suffer. Honestly, that turn went way worse. Oh my gosh, I did not realize. Oh, what a throw. I'm going way too fast. Alright, now we have to actually try for the last room. Let's see, what do I do here? I'm just going to short rest so that I can Massive Boulder. Because Massive Boulder here, basically, well, it does kill the 2 Flame Demons, which is really good, and it doesn't hurt any allies. Alright, what do I need? Lure of the Void is really good into the Earth Demon, so let's go after Cragheart, and we're guaranteed to have these guys dead. And then we just need Scoundrel, I guess, just throws range damage. And then here, I would love a Strangling Chain, I guess, but I can't be blocking. I think I'm just going to heal up Cragheart. Okay, good. It wasn't target all enemies in range. That was the only thing on Sun Demon that I really didn't want to see. And we just hit these 2 targets. Okay. Double crits. Okay, well, so much for Lure of the Voiding this guy. Let's see, can I just kill with an attack for 2? Yes, I can. We crit 3 times this turn. Have to move out of the way to get this disarm, but I guess it's worth it. just put him right here, since he cannot be hazarded. Oh, can I not destroy the obstacle without pushing it with Heaving Swing? Alright, I'm going to go fast, move this way, and pull him. And then I'm also going to go fast and push him into the obstacle and hopefully not kill him with the attack. And then I can long rest. Wow, I'm like really dead there. Alright, Cragheart, don't crit the attack. I mean, even if he does, it doesn't really matter. I just want a 0. Okay, +1 is cool. Now I got to destroy the obstacle. But we're very unhealthy going into the next room. It was a very poorly run room. I'm like assuming that Scoundrel's going to be super strong and OP because of all of the blesses, but we didn't go back to town, so we didn't donate to the church, and I never stacked up blesses. So she's actually not very strong right here. She actually may not even make it to the next room. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4... The only thing I care about is opening the door with a lot of movement, because I would love Earth Demons to run through these traps and to get to use hazards on the Earth Demons in the next room. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just look up what it looks like since I've played this so poorly. Let's see. In 4-player, we get a normal, an elite flame or Earth Demon, an elite, a normal sun, and 3 flames, one of them being elite. So Resigned Frenzy is going to be really, really, really good once these flame demons group up. So we'll open this door and back up, and they'll run and group up. Especially if we could get the sun demons next to them too, that would be really, really good. And then I think between the traps and the hazards, the Earth Demons will go down pretty easily. So if I just move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's not really enough. Hazard does 3. I'll just heal Scoundrel for 6, and Scoundrel can run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then next turn go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with jump, and then short rest and run 5 over here. And that's all I need as Scoundrel. And then that just means that over here, I'm just going to heal with Rumbling Advance. So this will give him an extra bless, but that's never going to backfire, right? Heal with Rumbling Advance. I did a basic action. I mean, I knew that I would, so... Alright, we long rest, we move 5 with jump. We just go late and wait for them to come to us. But probably they're not moving enough, I would imagine. Oh, that's the heavy move card. They keep drawing that. That's good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So they're not going to reach the traps this turn. I could summon the skeleton now, but I don't want it to run through the traps if they don't move next turn. Ooh, lots of move on Flame Demons. That's kind of good. Oh my gosh, that's so much movement. And they're really thinking about it. The hazards in this scenario always kind of mess things up. But it means that everything did group up through this door, so we should be able to get off a real nice Resigned Frenzy. If only the Sun Demons had moved. But just like 1 or 2 more turns. I mean, I can go ahead and Flaming Sickle. Why not? The only reason why not is because, like, he's going to come forward anyway. They didn't actually set Leaf, so they can't push me or anything next turn if I just want a long rest. So I think I'll just heal up. And maybe I just stay right here. And maybe I get granted a shield. I don't know, maybe that's really dumb. Move forward and Rock Slide. Yeah, that's a good Rock Slide rock. And then up here, I don't see any reason why I would want any here. So we'll just place that one. And it hurts a bit. And then I just want them to come closer and Resigned Frenzy. Drop Black Boon. Scoundrel, I just want her to go fast and run away. And then she can throw like a ranged attack after long resting. I'll long rest Redguard. Long rest Cragheart too. And I'll just go fast and shield. Okay, good. We got move in melee, which I like. We're long resting, so we don't care about the immobilize. It's move in melee, and it stands still in melee. For the most part, pretty good, but I don't know if things are going to be in the Resigned Frenzies that I want. I'm just going to move over here. I guess I'll grab the gold. And I'll throw a skeleton. He's probably not going to get to do anything. But maybe. Oh, I could have stamina potioned and gotten a turn of stamina. We'll shield up Cragheart. Leave him here so that he will be the focus, I think. Since he gets the shield. And then heal him up, since he will be the focus. Oh yeah, these guys don't reach at all. It's almost a really nice Resigned Frenzy. Other than they're just so far away. Definitely do not need Dirt Tornado. We'll set Shield Spikes. So I'll just do that right now. I'll just set Shield Spikes. I've got multiple traps to use. If I have Dark, I can Lure of the Void. Can I get Dark? Yeah. I think you can skip the poison on this, right? So I'll get Dark and then Lure of the Void and just walk one of these guys through a bunch of stuff and they die next turn. I have one more. No, I don't have any more. Backup ammunition. I'm not in range to Massive Boulder these guys. So do I want to just like melee attack and back away? It's underwhelming, but it's not really that bad. Or maybe I just Massive Boulder here and back away. I think I'll go for the melee attack as the plan. Here I'll just go for a Shield Spikes, maybe late-ish, and see about positioning, and I'll long rest. Standing Still Flame Demons, again, I don't like. Sun Demons moving, I think I like. Earth Demons pushing, I don't like, because it's target all adjacents, but maybe it won't matter at all. Can I skip this poison? No, I can't. So I'll poison the skeleton, because he's probably never doing anything. I'll strengthen the Cragheart. And that gives us the dark. And then now I could do an attack 10. That also removes the leaf. Okay, let's do that. We're strengthened. We just got a bless. Let's do this attack 10. Remove the leaf. And do I stun so that I don't get hit at all? Why not? Why not? It gave us the professional, which is nice. And then here, I guess I jump over. Although if I jump all the way over, I start getting hit by sun demons. And flame demons. It's range 4 on flame demons. So this one hits Cragheart. I don't care about that, really. I think I don't jump over yet. We'll just stay right here. Ow. Oh, they ate my dark that I wanted to use Lure of the Void with. You go, skeleton. I guess I'm just moving 5 and attacking at range. Or maybe I'm not. I guess we'll base it off of their cards. I could Barbaric Instinct to pull this guy in and he would die to the trap. I guess I wanted more movement, so maybe I should have moved Cragheart back. Now I can Massive Boulder this guy. So let's just do that. I guess I'll just kill the Elite Earth Demon, because I don't know what else I would really do. And then I'll go for a late Resign Frenzy, and maybe they'll move into position? No. Unless I can move into position, but I don't think so. I think I'm too far away. Alright, it doesn't feel like there's any risk to Scoundrel if I just run her in here. Let her throw up. Oh, well, why did she walk through the 2 hazards? She could have just walked through one of them. Instead, she wanted to be dramatic about it. I guess I should have jumped her over them, and then she wouldn't have been dramatic like that. I think I did Explosive Punch. There. Better, Scoundrel. She never got to overkill something. Oh well. Just pull this guy in. He goes down, and we can pick up a gold. Slightly annoying on the heal, but I guess it could be worse. I am going to be immobilized, which I don't love. These guys are going for their straight line. Oh, okay, I will be immobilized because I can't go faster than him. Let's see, do I move forward or do I let him move in? I think I move forward and then I can just rock slide. But I can't get this Flame Demon, which is what I would like to get more than anything else. I will move in 1. Because I don't get hit by any Flame Demons. Just this Earth Demon. And then I just need Redguard to get in there. Can move this guy in. And can I just get back Resign Frenzy? 3 move isn't really enough, which is what I have with Suggestion. Maybe I would like Boots of Speed more. Resign Frenzy, this guy has Retaliate 3. It doesn't seem that worth it to get these guys both to Retaliate 3. I'd rather get the guys in the back. If I just go for Suggestions loss... Ooh, Suggestions loss to move this guy here, and he can hit the Elite Flame Demon. I like that. So let's go ahead and get the Ice so that I can stun for next turn. And then do I care about my bottom? I'm in range of Suggestion. I just want to move in, I think. So I'll get back Resign Frenzy, and then I'll short rest next turn. And so I'm moving this guy here and having him hit here, and then he's stunned. Cragheart, I mean, this guy's disarmed, so it doesn't really matter what he does. Maybe I just attack for 3. Redguard, I want to move in a lot, so I'll just move in Swift Strength. Maybe Warrior of the Sun for some Retaliate, and Scoundrel's just chilling back here. Fast Flame Demons is good for me. Range 5, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. This may change my Void Warden play. It also may mean losing some cards on Cragheart. Oh, not if they hit that lightly. Okay, this definitely changes my Void Warden play. It's thinking so long and hard about this. One, two, three. So I want to go here. Alright, so now Void Warden, rather than stunning with Suggestion, is going to do the Resign Frenzy. So we'll start with the Sun Demons. And have him attack here. The first attack performed. So we'll start... dang it. Okay, I wish I had done it differently. That's alright. We'll start here. I don't even want to use the advantage here. Oh, cool. It didn't use it. Why did he not take Retaliate? Excuse me? Why did this guy not take Retaliate? Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to... Oh, okay. This guy hits the Elite. And should die to the Retaliate. The Elite hits this guy and should take some damage from the Retaliate. Oh, no. Oh, cool. He didn't even kill with a crit. Yeah, because it's just attack 2. And then this guy hits the Elite and dies to the Retaliate. And we get to heal an ally. It didn't let us. Alright, and they've all attacked. For some reason, this guy didn't take Retaliate, or maybe he did, and I just didn't see it. Oh, I did not realize it was attack all adjacents. Oh, well. Ow. Maybe somehow this attack 3 at advantage doesn't deal 3 damage. Ah, almost called it. Alright, we dropped 2 cards, which feels bad, but I think it is fine. Alright, Scoundrel goes down. The Skeleton almost got to do something. I'm actually very low on cards here. I really want to play Suggestion top, Lure of the Void bottom. Okay, didn't get to. Which means that if I do play a loss, it's my final turn here. Suggestion top makes this guy take 10 damage if I want to use it on him. Which is pretty good. But then, yeah, I would just run 2 back to this hex. What can Cragheart do? A Rock Slide right here would be good. I don't have Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, did I really throw this badly? This is a pretty horrific throw. I think it's going to be fine. Flame Shroud plus Warrior of the Sun plus my chest piece into that hex is really good. Okay, and those are the cards that I lost. Swift Strength does basically the same thing, though. And I do still have Rock Slide. Okay, I was thinking it was gone. I need a way to kill this guy, which I guess is that Suggestion. And then Rock Slide would kill him. Multi-target from Flame Demons is really bad. Okay, that just means that I need the Flame Demon dead? But I think that's not an issue. I just go step this guy 1, 2, 3. And then Cragheart can place a rock here. Can place a rock here. Alternatively, I could have the Sun Demon go to hit the Flame Demon to take some Retaliate. Okay, the problem is attack 6, attack 4 with advantage kills Redguard, which it definitely could. And they get the heal because of the light. Oh, this is really bad. Way too rushed. What's this guy doing? Okay, he's just healing self if I don't go for him. So do I Suggestion on this Sun Demon to try to kill him? Redguard is going to give out 1, 2, 3 Retaliate, and I can give 4 Retaliate to 1 enemy. So I can kill this elite with Suggestion, guaranteed. Unless... Yes. So I think I do that. The only problem is that then Void Warden has to step here, and that's a dangerous hex to be in. But I think this is for the best. It does mean that this is Void Warden's final turn. But it means that the Elite Sun Demon and the Flame Demon both go down. And I can get rid of the Heal 3 or the Suffer 2. I think I'd rather get rid of the Heal 3. And then I just step here. Then here I move in. I get a shield. They all get immobilized. And I get a shield. And I get a shield. And I have 10 health. And then now Here, it's a little weird. Wow, this is in 4 hexes. Okay, so this guy takes 3 retaliate and dies. This guy takes 4 retaliate and dies. This guy only takes 3 retaliate. So I could explosive punch this obstacle to try to kill this guy, but that doesn't seem worth it. No, a loss here is never worth it. I think I just rock slide these 2. Oh, wait. But if I move here, I rock slide here, and now I kill both the sun demons. So unfortunately I take that damage. Oh, and I was setting light anyway, so I should have removed the fire. Oh well. Oh, do I not have my 1 shield from item? Dang. I was thinking I had my 1 shield from item. That's okay. I wound this guy and I immobilize him. And he takes extra damage from multiple hits. Oh. I heaving swing this guy. I think I go later than him so that the next turn I can go fast and run away. And I think we'll be okay. Okay, just heal here is good, because I have Poison Dagger. And I'll just draw a Bless on it. Can't move. Do I care what card? I guess I like next turn go late. Flaming Sickle and end next to him. And then I short rest and Strangling Chain. I think I long rest now to get rid of the wound. Oh, and I tried to go after him so that I would be able to move away, but I can't. So I'll just hit him as hard as I can. Oh, and crit him. Beautiful. Alright, well I have a card to lose if I have to, which I have to. Which means that Kraghart really needs to kill him this turn. So we really need to kill him this turn. So I run 4. I think I just move forward and attack him with Flaming Sickle. And then here I hit him as hard as I can. I guess if he takes any damage from Redguard, then he dies to Rock Slide. Or, okay. I run over with Barbaric Instincts and I just make him double suffer. And he's guaranteed to go down. This was horribly played. Absolutely horribly played, and I didn't get the chest. But we made it through. I always struggle with this level. I don't know what it is about it. But it's always tight for me. What was in the chest? 11. Yeah. I think it's just because I kind of want to go back to Frosthaven because I think it's a little bit more fun. So I'm like rushing through this and trying to lose, kind of. But we just missed out on a random item design. 0 damage Void Warden. But that's okay. It was no deaths. Oh, this is a third optional back-to-back. If we go back to town, we get level 5, 4, and 4, which would go up in monster difficulty. We also get like an insane amount of gold for doing the Infernal Throne. Let's see what happens to his health if we go up. He's only 64 health. And he goes up to 80. Okay, we'll go back to town and we'll level up. That's crazy that it's that little. The Frosthaven bosses are so different. They do so much more damage and have so much more health. Like an 80 health monster level 6 Frosthaven boss, you would expect to be like 2-player and have like an innate shield or something. Alright, Savage Instinct. Force one enemy within range 3 to perform attack 3, target all adjacent enemies. Then it suffers 1 for each enemy it targeted. Bottom is heal 3, strength and poison, ice for bless. Or the Last Journey, just an attack, but it's a good attack, and it curses and sets dark. Move 4, force 1 adjacent enemy to perform move 3 with you controlling the action. That enemy gains immobilize. That's not the most amazing loss, but I like the top of it. I think we'll just grab it and we'll just have an attack to throw out. And we'll bring it. It synergizes nicely with Turn Out the Lights. Maybe we bring it over Black Boon. I haven't felt the need for that heal. And I should be running Wicked Scratch if I'm running Master Influencer, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about it. What is the level 4 card here? Radiant Sickle, attack 4. That's a really high base value for an attack. Attack 4, range 2, all adjacent enemies suffer 1. Bottom is move 2, heal 2, range 2. I like that bottom. And it's a late card, which is not something we have very many of. Oh, or Burn Away the Dark. Okay, well, we'll take Burn Away the Dark. Attack 1, target all enemies within range 2 and wound. Is kind of way too good. We want fire for it, so we'll keep Flame Sickle. Let's see. Keep Strangling Chain, Barbaric Instincts. Did Wicked Scratch hurt me? I don't know, it's just like every other card just has its uses. Like Signs of the Void is obviously really good with Redguard, plus you want a fast card. Taunting Fate is really just there to be a fast card, but it is a fast card. I guess same thing with Give and Take, so maybe I've taken multiple cards just because they're fast cards. But this has Bless and Strengthen, which I like. The losses on Suggestion and Resigned Frenzy all seem really good. And like, I don't have a Mind Thief to make Wicked Scratch insanely good. I guess the Last Journey here is actually pretty similar. I don't know. I don't know. I just never feel like I can fit Wicked Scratch in. Which is probably objectively incorrect, but... I think we dropped Twirling Stabs for Burn Away the Dark. Very similar effect, but I prefer the wound, and also the potential disarm on the bottom is really nice. And we want fire, so I think we take this +2 fire. +1 shield oneself is nice, as is +1 either element. A lot of these cards are really good. A lot of these perks in general. We'll take out the -2. And then this level up is what makes us go up in monster difficulty. I'm not going to use Executes. So no Petrify, even though I think this is the card I normally take here. So, okay, so this is interesting. So Stone Pummel, a multi-target attack 3 muddle, is not bad. I also don't hate the bottom. On your next 4 melee attacks, when possible, destroy an adjacent obstacle for +3 attack. I kind of wonder how that works with Unstable Upheaval. Like, would it use if I destroy one obstacle, would it use all 4 charges if I'm hitting 4 enemies? I feel like that's how it would work. But then if I pair that with Forceful Storm, I'm getting a big, huge attack 7. That sounds decently alright. It also gives 4 experience. But I also wouldn't mind just bringing Kinetic Assault. Move 1, attack 4 top is pretty good. It pairs well with Forceful Storm. It's a good initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, the solo scenario. That's a really hard solo scenario. Without, like, the level 9 card. Let's add another +2 immobilize. And let's grab some blesses and go fight this boss, I think. Nice, we hit Prosperity 3. That's so good. Alright. Oh, we got Empowering Talisman. An item so good it wasn't even included in Frosthaven. I don't have a helmet here, do I? So I could just pick this up now. 45 gold is a lot. I can get extra potion on Cragheart. We got the Moon Earring. An item so good it wasn't included in Frosthaven. Or it was nerfed for Frosthaven. Stun Powder isn't bad. Major Healing Potion isn't bad. Let's grab a Major Healing Potion. And then nobody else got any more potion slots. What other items did we get? Heavy Greaves. Not too special. Jagged Sword for Wound. I forgot that was all the way till Prosperity 3. Long Spear. Maybe that's not too good on Scoundrel. Yeah, we haven't really even been using the Battle Axe. Jagged Sword could be okay, but we do have open wounds already. So I guess maybe I'm not adding much. Long Spear would be really good paired with this loss attack on Lure the Void. Get a 2-target attack 7. Assuming that I can use it that way, but I think I can. I could pick up the Empowering Talisman here, but I think I'm not going to, just because I want to save gold for an enhancement to retire. So we just won't get any new stuff. And Scoundrel gets us 10 gold each. And 144 gold on Redguard. Maybe I should go do the Frozen Hollow to get enhancements before Temple of the Elements. Not Temple of the Elements, Infernal Throne. Let's do that. Let's go get enhancements first. Do I need to change out any cards here? Probably not. I didn't add Kinetic Assault. Let's get that over Dirt Tornado. And the party should be really good for this level. Normally the Retaliate is a big issue, but it shouldn't be for us. Kill the last monster to die. Become exhausted. Be targeted by 3 or more enemies on Redguard. Kill a monster with disadvantage. Never kill an elite. Alright, so Living Spirits. We have Rock Slide for a lot of hounds. So let's go for a big shield setup. The only thing that would be bad here would be the 7-speed move and muddle. So let's just hope they don't get that. 7, 4, and 4 health. Yeah, normally this first room is really scary, but with Redguard for the hounds and Cragheart for the living spirits, it's suddenly just not. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, Living Spirits are going to move and do quite a bit of damage. Hounds are attacking with Pierce. Is like the Redguard's least favorite thing he's ever heard. It is only Pierce 2, though, into his Shield 3. And it means that I can get extra Retaliate into the Elites if I want to take extra attacks. Let's see. I'll have Shield 3, so attack for 5, attack for 4, attack for 4. Then attack for 2. Yeah, I'm going to get hit so many times that I think I'm not going to move next to these guys for the extra couple hits. But we will have Shield 3 at least. And these two in the back won't reach. Dang. That range 5 is a very long way. What did I play here? Massive Boulder. I don't think... No, Cragheart's not going to be able to go over and get line of sight. Oh, I can get that guy. And that'll be something. I could even, like, crit and kill. Theoretically. Okay, we get double hit here, but are they ever going to stop pulling +1s? It's been like all +1s. Alright, we lived, but we'll need a nice heal. Massive Boulder. I don't want to hurt my ally, so I'll move up here. Oh, I could have Explosive Punched. That would have been interesting. I'll hit this guy, I think. And let's equalize it. I don't see any reason not to. Alright, +2 muddle. A little bit of suffer damage. Here... Dang, I wanted to get some of them isolated. But that's just not going to happen, so I'll just hit these two. And then I'll just move up here. I was thinking that I would get some isolated, and then I could use the bottom of Duelist Advance with Flurry of Blades next turn and get a couple isolated attacks. I probably... Actually, I can't get close enough to heal Redguard with Taunting Fate. I could just put a curse in their deck. Okay, if Scoundrel moves out of the way... Or if she kills, then Void Warden could move up and heal. Redguard, I play big shields in case I need them. Hey, Sublight. Thank you. Cragheart... I could Rock Slide here and here. And I get okay damage. I just don't get the flying guy. Unless he comes closer. So if I go for a late Rock Slide... I think this will be fine. Oh, just muddling. Okay. Well, we definitely don't Shield of the Desert this turn then. Living Spirit Elite does move closer. I think so that he can get line of sight onto Cragheart. Which I think means that I will get a thing onto him. Skeleton draws my Bless for me. I guess, thank you. Hit all of these guys. And just strengthen it. Very nice to get to go faster than their muddle. Almost picked up a kill. Barbaric Instinct top kills this guy. I could go multi-target here. Probably take one retaliate. I think it's fine. Just barely didn't get enough to kill this guy with the Suffer one. I could do attack since I don't need shield. We can figure out where the living spirits are gonna go. That's just rude, sir. Okay, so this living spirit hits Cragheart because he's 2 away. This living spirit has range 3, so he would go 1, 2, and from this hex he would hit Cragheart because he's closer. Or 1, 2. Yeah, so both of these guys should hit Cragheart, and it should be this guy here, but the elite would go first. He has move 3. And no matter where he goes, anywhere he can is 4 range. So he should go here to hit Cragheart. So I get a Rock Slide here. And I should get all of the living spirits. And here. So nobody's hitting Redguard. So I don't need the Barbaric Instinct shield, but I do get 1 kill with it. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. I'll recover the card and I'll play it again next turn, and that'll kill this guy. So we'll drop the shield and then recover it. Maybe that's not worth it, but it sounds kind of decent. Although, maybe I would rather go for a Burn Away the Dark to wound all the living spirits. Because they're playing their heal card this turn. I can even strengthen it. Let's do that. Oh, Burn Away the Dark just kills, like, almost everything. It should be really good. And hopefully I saw this targeting correctly. Okay, that's not the hex I thought he would go to, but I guess it's fine. I can still Rock Slide that hex. And now I can't. Nice miss. Alright. Get both of them. And I guess this guy. And what am I doing on Cragheart this next turn? I've got options. I think I'm going to go fast and heal Redguard, because I think I want Redguard to go here and burn away the dark, which means he's going to take some retaliate. But he's going to do just so much damage. So I'll go fast and I'll heal him up. And then here we just need to pick up the remaining kills. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to do multiple attacks. But I'm probably just going to hit this guy. What's Void Warden doing? I'll just hit this guy with the Last Journey. And here I'll just go fast and attack this guy. It's fine. Ooh, hit all enemies in range on living spirits. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Range 5. This isn't good. That means I want to hit this guy, but I don't want to take the retaliate. I think I might actually... Okay, I'll hit this guy and I'll go invisible, so the scoundrel doesn't die. I would love to save the invisibility for later. I didn't use it. Whoops. I move up here and burn away the dark. And now, because nothing went well, I have to unstable upheaval. But it does get all of the hounds, which is kind of nice. Alright, so I can heal up. So this guy's stunned. This guy is going to hit all allies, which is going to suck. I can do an attack 4. So a 0 would make this guy die. I guess that's worth more than anything. Oh, except I'm not in range. So I guess I just heal 6 here. And that's very underwhelming. Uh-oh. Alright, he gets a couple disadvantages. Ugh, alright. Have to lose a card on Cragheart. And Redguard? No. Alright, 2 living spirits are dead. This was a disaster. Just go fast and disarm, I guess. I have boots, so I can be here at 13. So I'll open wounds with duelist advance this guy. I have boots with kinetic assault, forceful storm, so I'll go for this hound. Oh, I've got way too many cards here. I guess I just healing sands. I don't know what else I can do. Alright, here. I guess I disarm this guy. It's pretty likely he's going to be dead, but I guess I want to protect myself in case he's not. Oh, he's not isolated, so never mind. It's not likely at all that he's going to be dead. He takes 1 damage. I'm glad I disarmed him. Increase damage on my melee attacks by 2. Run over. And I kill this guy with a -2 or a +2. I guess I just heal because Flaming Sickle's not really helping. Alright, I got super baited by Burn Away the Dark. Still haven't even killed this guy. This is horrible. And I don't have anything good to play here. Barbaric Instincts almost kills him. Okay, Strangling Chain top with just a basic attack from Void Warden kills him. And we didn't lose all that much. Oh, man. Okay, cool. I have Crater for a ranged attack. So I just default move Strangling Chain. Alright. We've had a few good uses of Strangling Chain, I think. And now Crater's ranged attack is guaranteed to kill. With the wound. I definitely underestimated this first room. I did forget about that Living Spirit card. And it's way more OP in Gloomhaven when they have more range than they do in Frosthaven. But we should be fine. Open wounds is good. Ranged attacks are good because there are a lot of frost demons remaining. Single out maybe just goes because the damage just does not scale very well. The +2 damage, I don't have backstab, so let's just not bait myself into playing it. Long rest. Maybe just loot. Long rest and long rest. Totally wasted that stamina potion. I also hate having one character who's 9 cards and the others are 10 and 11, so the first rest cycles are staggered. That's always annoying. Maybe I don't need Crater. It gives me some ranged damage though. Maybe I don't need Kinetic Assault because melee attacks aren't very good here with the frost demons coming. And I need a lot of healing here, and I dropped my top heal, Poison Ally. Alright. Am I just healing? I think I do play Taunting Fate, just because we need a lot of healing. And then I'll just go late at 23 and run over that way. Heal and run over. And let's set backup ammunition. And run over. Who needs the heal 6? Probably Redguard. Although he was playing heal for self, wasn't he? He still gets 3 of it. And let's just throw this major healing potion. Well, it's only 5 health, not 6. Alright, let's get Master Influencer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And just move closer. Move closer. I'm probably opening the door next turn. Which means that I would love to be able to go late on Scoundrel, but that's just not a thing. Maybe I open the door this turn. That's fine. Since Scoundrel has so much movement, we'll let her go ahead and open. And that's their melee attack with Pierce. And stand still on Living Spirit. Just 1 Living Spirit? Bet. I still have my invisibility. And it's not a lot of movement. This next turn, I'm just going for a fast attack a lot with Flurry of Blades. So move 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. I'm thinking maybe just back up 1 or something. I don't even need to go invisible because nobody reaches. 1, 2, 3. Similar with Redguard, we just go right here. What? Well, I don't want to restart the round. I guess I skipped the move instead of moving. This feels like so many fewer enemies than I expected it to be. I need to use boots in order to reach multiple targets with the crater, but that sounds worth it. Let's hit both elites. Nice. +2 and a crit. Living Spirit Elite will be annoying, but it's so far away. We can probably just wound it and disarm it and strangling chain it. Alright, what's the play here? Hit all 3 of them with Flurry of Blades and go invisible. Hit them with Massive Boulder and run away. Go late, move in and attack. And go late, move in and curse. They're moving 2 and 3, but they're after, like, all of my characters. And even if I use boots, I'm not after them. Ding. Frost Demon's outplaying me. And this is so sad, just being attacks for 2. But at least we... was that just 6 damage? Alright. I mean, I'll get a safe long rest. I could move up here so that none of them come in. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if my characters are going to reach, but... now only the Living Spirit comes closer, and Crackheart can just keep throwing out range damage and keep critting. Crit that same guy twice. Yeah, I can just go for a late Rock Slide next turn. That's pretty good. Redguard does not reach. And Void Warden's not going to reach, is she? Not quite. Need those boots of striding. Oh well. I guess I'll just make dark so that this next turn I can get a curse with Turn Out the Lights. Okay, Rock Slide will get the Living Spirit. I just move 2 and I can turn out the lights. I just don't want to get too close. Long rest while I'm invisible in the door. Redguard's not going to be able to do anything. I think I'm just going to long rest now while I have the opportunity to grab the heal. Because the only thing I could do is... I guess I step up and I get off an attack for 2. Get a late Rock Slide. Oh. That's really bad. They have the ice, which makes me think that I'm going to use Suggestion to eat the ice so that they don't get bonus range and bonus attack. Because if it's just 2 range attack 5, with one of them being stunned. That's not that bad. I can't get close enough to turn out the lights onto the Living Spirit. I think this is fine. I'll just shield because I'm going to get attacked for 5 a couple times. But now I have to Suggestion this guy. And I'll move him here. Is the Retaliate the same? It's more Retaliate if I hit the Elite, but I could kill the normal. We don't care about Leaf. Okay, I get a heal ally, which will go just into Void Warden, I guess. Then he gets stunned and we'll just move closer. Nice. Taunting Fate gets dodged. Oh, I would have rather he come closer. Not a huge deal. And I do get to rock slide all of them now, which gets 1 kill. And then I can move forward. I think I do, because Cragheart's relatively healthy, and with these obstacles, these guys aren't getting through. And with him next to this guy, open wounds is really good. Open wounds with Eagle Eyes is super, super likely to kill. And then maybe next turn, Flurry of Blade, Duelist Advance. So we'll go for Sinister Opportunity, maybe. I can drop Crater on a short rest, that's not too bad. I like Rumbling Advance, and maybe I just like Rock Slide. That's pretty good. So open wounds here. We pick up the kill. How am I rock sliding? I can put it here, but then I can't put it here. Same thing down here. So I'm not going to be able to put rock slides to completely avoid damage. So I'm going to move this guy here, and then now I can get isolated damage into all of them next turn. And I'll just move Cragheart. Here. Yeah, it's a very underwhelming rock slide. What? Oh, I moved him out of the way and now I can't get down there. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Well, that's a fail. I really wanted to get the Living Spirit with the Suffer too, but I guess I screwed that up. If I move this way, then Void Warden gets hit, and that's pretty bad. Alright, that was a fail. I have Massive Boulder for the next turn. These guys aren't isolated now. If I could get in there with fire to burn away the dark, that would be really good. Oh, what have I done? Flare of Blades here is just not very good. What can Cragheart do? Massive Boulder's not bad. Explosive Punch would also be kind of interesting. But I can move him 4 to tank the Living Spirit. The only problem with that is if it's hit all targets. Redguard can jump over. I kind of want to grant movement here. And then with granted movement, I can go fast and Strangling Chain. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Strangling Chain and this maybe just kills the Living Spirit. So grant movement to Redguard. He gets closer. I need to let Cragheart go there because he did kind of clog up everything. Move forward. And get the shield. So the Living Spirit will take some damage. And because of the Strangling Chain, he will also take damage. From this... Oh, and he just took 1 damage straight up. And then Scoundrel hits all of them. And barely doesn't kill. But Strangling Chain plus Retaliate damage, he will die. And now I can just Stamina Potion back Flurry of Blades to kill those 2. Oh, except there's ice, so they're gonna hit Redguard really hard. Which I did not see until just now. Man, and it's because they both survived on 1. That's so sad. Oh no, Redguard loses 2 cards here. Oh, I lost, I think. Miss, or -2. Well, that's lucky, but also unlucky. Alright, this has been really, really, really awkward, and I have not used the last journey at all. Don't miss. Okay. These rocks did not help me at all. My rock slides were very weak. Speaking of very weak, I have absolutely no health, and this room is terrifying. I have 1 more backup ammunition. So I maybe open the room up with Forceful Storm's Disarm? I don't even know. Do I need to play this move for Jump Lost just to get over there? That is sad. Uh-oh. Okay, so for this last room, I have Resigned Frenzy to make things hit Frost Demons. I have Turn Out the Light. I have Rock Slide. I have one multi-target Forceful Storm or Massive Boulder. For now, I'm going to Rumbling Advance and probably get it back and long rest these guys. And let's see what this room looks like. We'll make a plan for it before we go in. And that should get us there. Scenario 14 should be around page 20. No. This one. Okay, so normal, elite. Okay. So I like running in and opening with Resigned Frenzy, because I get 5 attacks in to retaliate. And I feel like the Living Spirits, yeah, the normal Living Spirits just straight up die, because they have 4 health. And so that's pretty good. A Resigned Frenzy gets me 2 kills. The problem is, these guys will still be alive. Everything's going to do good damage into the Frost Demon, though. That's going to help, too, because it is 5 attacks for 2. Along with all the Retaliate. And the Frost Demon can hit a Hound for some Retaliate from them. I forgot about all the -1s in this level. So we're Resigned Frenzy to open the door. Rock Slide doesn't quite kill those things. Okay, I mean, we saw what we needed to see, right? Oh, whoops. That doesn't help. Blessing Redguard. I meant to bless Crackheart. But I guess it's fine. He's just gonna run forward and heal. Am I healing Redguard? Probably Scoundrel. She's the one who needs to be alive for a while. And then I'll just get back Rumbling Advance for another heal. And Scoundrel doesn't have Invisibility Cloak. Let's drop Thieves' Knack. Strangling Chain's good. Burn Away the Dark is really good if I can get the fire. So we'll Barbaric Instincts for fire before we go in the door, and then I'll run in and burn away the dark and get a bunch of wounds out. One, two, three. A short rest here. 1, 2, 3. I want to move 3 bottom. I don't have one. I think I need to play this lost, because I just need to get in to be in position. Scoundrel's not going to go in this turn. It's going to be next turn. And so next turn is going to be Venom Shiv. Probably Venom Shiv with Open Wound. And then the following turn will be Flurry of Blade with Duelist Advance. Here I need to set fire and just get closer. And then I'll open with Burn Away the Dark Flame Shroud. And here I'm just healing. Set fire. Move closer. Healing Void Warden. I know close enough because I have boots. Playing this lost just for movement. And just doing nothing here. Now I open with Resigned Frenzy. Do I not have enough movement for this? 1, 2... No, I do. But I will be right next to a Frost Demon, which I don't love. But then the next turn I can go relatively fastish and play Turn Out the Lights. Here I go late and run in. Here I go medium and run in. And here I go medium and run in. Oh, nice. No attack out of Frost Demons. I love that. No attack out of Living Spirits. I like that. Hounds are hitting hard, though. But Void Warden can lose one card. That won't be the end of the world, right? It'll be bad. But she can short rest next turn and get off one turn. I think it's going to be fine. What's the innate retaliate? Just 2 versus 4. Yeah. Okay, so first we just have the Living Spirits attack the Frost Demon. And then the Hounds attack the Frost Demon. And then the Frost Demon attack one of the Hounds. Uh-oh. And then none of these other guys can reach anything, but we still got a pretty good Resign Frenzy. They will heal up. Oh no, it's just the Immobilize without the ice. Nice. And then I just lose one card to the Hounds, and I survive one of the hits. Oh, do I survive both with my leather armor? No, not quite. But that was all of the attacks that are coming out. So I can run in and get off a rock slide that hurts most things. And then Redguard can only move here to burn away the dark, but does get a 4-target wound. But if he went in any further, he would have died to retaliate. And we get cursed a lot, but maybe they won't matter. Go late. I think I target Living Spirit here, right? And now it dies to wound. Beautiful. Let's look at Scoundrel first. Flurry of Blades. Duelist Advance. I hit here. Here. And I guess Hound. And it's decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Here, there's no fire for a follow-up. Burn away the dark. I can't long rest because this guy could move and hit multiple. So we just go for move in and disarm and make suffer. That seems pretty decent. The immobilize here is really bad. So we just go at 21 and turn out the lights and hope that Void Warden survives. And I've got one more backup ammunition, so maybe I Forceful Storm it. Or Massive Boulder. I can move over here. A Massive Boulder is pretty good, and it's not a loss. Oh, Fast Living Spirits. I don't think they're fast enough to matter, though. So Scoundrel first. We just see how much she can take care of. Good. Almost killed that guy. Didn't do very much there. So if I turn out the lights, the problem is that I can't survive any attacks that come in. I could stun something with my turn out the lights top, but I can't run away. So what is the play here? This guy has Retaliate 3. But if I take Retaliate 3, then I die to Craghart's Massive Boulder. So this guy dies to Wound. This guy dies to this guy being Massive Bouldered. Burn Away the Dark disarms this guy. So I need this Hound dead. And I need this Frost Demon dead. The Frost Demon is the problem. I can hit him with Massive Boulder, and I can hit him with Turn Out the Lights Bottom Loss. And so I Massive Boulder here and here. The only problem with that is that then Craghart has to tank this guy, but that's not much of an issue. So I turn out the lights. Here, and we just hope for a crit. No, did not get the crit. Crit would have been amazing. But that guy dies now. This guy dies to the Massive Boulder. I could attack for 2 here. The problem, though, is that then I die to Retaliate. Or I die to Massive Boulder damage. But now Craghart just hits here. And if he's strengthened... So I poison myself? And I think we're guaranteed okay. Let's just poison Scoundrel, just for my save... for my mental bandwidth. But I think we found our way through. I just cannot let Void Warden get attacked. But if I move here and disarm... Oh, those curses on Craghart could come back to haunt me. Move here and disarm this guy. Oh, I could pull this Hound, and then he dies to the Barbaric Instincts. It doesn't make a difference, though, because I'm still attacking here no matter what on Craghart. Maybe I hit here. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, we undo that and we pull this guy down and kill him. Didn't look at turn order at all. I'm just gonna restart round and pull that guy down and kill him with the Barbaric Instincts. 'Cause duh. Oh, I don't remember the order I targeted these guys in. But it was probably something like that. We want to get the exact same results, which, okay. That's what it was. I didn't use the boots. Dang it. I did everything right the first time if I had just looked at the order real quick. But I think I made all of the right decisions to keep everyone alive. The only problem is if Craghart doesn't pull a 0 or better with this strengthen when hitting this Frost Demon. We also know that this attack is going to crit, don't we? I guess not because of the disadvantage. Oh, but now I'm disadvantaged. I guess I hit here with the second hit. Oh, oh no. Void Warden, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, if I just clicked them in the opposite order. Alright, Void Warden has to be missed or she's the first death. Oh, Craghart gets missed. Oh, man. That's alright. It was too easy mode as it was. But it is sad. Ow. Those curses. Am I gonna kill anything? No, I am not. Am I gonna die? I don't think so. They do have ice, though. Let's see, what can I do? All I can do is hit this guy and hope to kill him. Alright, we got one. That's alright. I played poorly. I deserved for Void Warden to die. Oh. And I just killed Redguard. Let's see. Well, I guess I long rest to get my boots back. And Rock Slide would kill this guy if I could use it. I don't have any way of guaranteed killing this guy. But I could kill him with a -2 with Explosive Punch. We'll just risk it. Okay, I guess if he shields, then instead I just grab loot. And Redguard exhausts, but we can now just jump over and attack at range. With advantage. Although I guess it's theoretically possible to miss the kill, isn't it? Because the -1s. But we didn't. Oh wow, my deck was so tiny. And we got there. The first death, it was time for it. I've been waiting to see it.
With the lad you slow.
105 damage for Cragheart. And 0 for Void Warden. I took the level 4 card and then just did not use it at all. Oh well. Also, her retirement goal was to own 4 enhancements, and we just unlocked enhancements. And she had a lot of gold.
You won very you it's you.
Alright, 5 more scenarios left, and I think that unlocks circles, right? Okay, I like circles. This one is also circles, so I guess that's fine that we didn't double up. Night Shroud with no executes be interesting. If I sell my items, can I might be able to afford 4 enhancements real quick, rather than... Probably shouldn't do that, because she should be dead, right? I also probably can't. Oh wow, these are all so expensive. Yeah, there's no way I can get 4. What's the cheapest enhancement? Oh, are losses half price? No. Poison's just kind of cheap. Range is cheap. And I need 1 card that I can enhance both a top and a bottom. So I could enhance this just to unlock circles early. Because this would give me a 4th enhancement. But Void Warden is dead. Maybe we brought her body back and enhanced it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna delete her. 1 enhancement away with 70 gold to go. And you can, the 0 enhancement points just means that you can only enhance 3 cards, but I can just enhance this same card again on both the top and the bottom. And that gets around the Prosperity 3 bottleneck. But I'm not gonna do that. That feels too cheap. Do we lose a perk point if we do the bottom? Yeah, we lost a perk point. That's kind of painful. Scoundrel, what do we get? Do we get Call the Weak, add +2 and gain an XP when it's adjacent to any ally. Your next 6 attacks targeting enemies with disarm, immobilize, or stun. That's just not something that we do any of. Ugh, or Visage of the Inevitable. Visage of the Inevitable is extremely OP. But I'm not using executes. So what do we go for? Call the Weak doesn't seem that good. A pretty easy to get attack 6. Maybe I just want Invisible Self? Not having Visage of the Inevitable is sad. Because that's a very good card, and then would give me a very, very good use for this Ring of Skulls. Rolling +1 I like. Let's get that. And what can we enhance here? Could just increase the damage on single out or give it wound or poison. Thieves' Neck bottom could increase the damage. That's pretty decent. Throwing knives, you can't do the damage. What about Flurry of Blades? Can't do the damage. That's sad. Open wound would be expensive, right? Only 45. Maybe I would just want jump on flanking strike. Doesn't feel super necessary. What about like disarm or something? It's very expensive, but it would be very good to disarm on flanking strike. Maybe just wound is better, though. Redguard, we just buy infinite shields. That feels so dumb. And shield only costs 60. And I just have so much gold on him. +1 move on Flame Shroud sounds pretty good. Or jump. Both are good. Oh, 1 gold away from a shield on Barbaric Instincts. Enhance poison on the Strangling Chain. Wow, I can do it. Let's just do that. That's so OP. And what about Cragheart? What can we get? Massive boulder damage. Massive boulder poison? Ooh, rumbling advanced movement. Unstable upheaval attack. That's so busted. 70 does not feel like the right price for that. Heaving swing, the push. Yeah, enhancements seem stupid busted on Redguard. I definitely should have tried harder to find a way to save Void Warden there, but because they would have enjoyed playing together with enhanced Redguard. But we'll be fine. I kind of want to increase the range on Massive Boulder. Does it not get more expensive when you've already enhanced a card? I mean, that's nice. Could enhance Crater for a similar effect. Maybe I do get this push on Heaving Swing. Kinetic Assault, I wouldn't mind making an attack 5. Retaliate's cheap. Let's just give Crater a poison. Well, let's give it a wound. Because we have a poison on Massive Boulder. And Massive Boulder sets Leaf, which sets up Crater. So we go the poison first. And now we're poor. Let's get a health potion here. And then a new character, maybe a Spellweaver? Maybe a brute? Oh, let's do demo. We already have the Scouts and Shamans battle goal, so we'll go 15 perk points. When demo gets to start at level 3. I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, demo Cragheart sounds really good. I really wish Crash Protocol were better, but it's just very underwhelming. So we'll take the stun. Firebombs is good. Move 2, destroy an adjacent obstacle. If you do, all enemies adjacent to the destroyed obstacle suffer 2 damage. That's not bad. Nowhere to run with Rock Slide is, I guess it's as good as it's going to get, but if something's surrounded all the way, it's only an attack for 10. Move 3, move a single hex obstacle adjacent to your starting hex to a hex adjacent to you. I just don't see the point. We'll just take Firebombs. This will be my first time ever playing demo and getting to use enhancements, which is nice. And we get to start missing 4 -1s, which is really nice. Let's see. Eagle Eyes are sold out. Don't love that. Invis Cloak sounds really good on demo. Boots of Striding are really good on demo with Lobbed Charge. Yes, please. And then what else? A potion? 2 potions? Stamina and healing? Since we don't have any healing of our own. I know I like all these bottom cards. I think I'm going to go play that boss fight next, which means I'll want level for attacking the objective. Rubble top movement seems good. 1-2 punch is okay. The big one sounds nice with Cragheart because I can bless myself with it. Wind up is broken in digital, and so it'll be good with fire bombs. Crushing weight is really good. Knock out the support sounds good with Cragheart. Explode is good movement. So it's explosive blitz for range damage. Piston punch for push. Knock out the support for strengthen, and also one of my fastest cards. Rubble for top movement. I don't love a lot of that. Maybe I drop Wind Up. Even though it is broken in digital. And we just go for Knock Out the support for more strengthens. That seems fine. What happens to the level now? Nothing. It stays at monster level 6. Which I think is objectively a dumb decision. I should have left it at, I should have left demo at level 2. But that's fine. We'll start here tomorrow. We'll go and do the Infernal Throne and kill the Prime Demon, and that gives like 50 gold to everybody, I think. Which will be very beneficial. And then Cragheart's close to retiring. Just 5 levels, and he's guaranteed to go. Would be 5 levels if we had any side scenarios. But do we have any? Core Quest, Core Quest, Core Quest. That's Jaws of the Lion. These are both going to be Core Quest. And that's solo scenario. So yeah, no side scenarios available. Oh, this is a hard level. Escort Hail through the Forgotten Crypt. Alright. Well, we have some not free stuff coming up. I probably should have played better and kept Void Warden alive. But I'm very, very tired, so I'm going to sleep. Have a good night, everybody. Night, Paradox.